All
All right,
righty.
so we had a full rest, evidently. I have all my spell points.
Yep.
Yes.
Should be all.
Oh,
We
jeez.
had a full rest, evidently.
Oops.
I have all my spell points.
Someone
We
mute.
haven't cast any spells since the last time. We didn't do any fighting last week.
Yeah, brief summary of last week was we went and knocked on the front door, wandered around, did a little exploring, and then they got word of who we were, and then they tried to kill us all, but most of us managed to escape down the river in one of their boats, and the other one ran out the front door. And now we just are south of the castle, getting ready to go back and get our horses, which we left stabled there.
I don't think it was quite out the front door. I think it was over the front wall.
The semantics.
All right, so what I'm gathering is basically my ass is still at this fortress.
Yeah, it's in the stables with all the rest of the horses. That's right. If it's still there when y'all get back.
Oh no.
You never know.
I know exactly where he's at, though.
That's right. All right, folks. We are live, gentlemen. Hello, viewers. Our viewers who are there. Our standards of my dog, Dirty. Who else am I missing? Anybody else there I don't see? Elron, Priest, Harlequin. Hey, Kron. Hello, everybody. Let's do introductions, gentlemen, and let's get this battle started. Free, you're up first.
Free Walker is the 5th level Goliath fighter who is ready to kick some arse after having no combat last week.
Yeah, it was rough on Free not being able to hit something. Danaman.
My name is Danavan Delamar. I'm a Ghostwise Halfling, 5th level Druid of the Deep Grove.
Pig.
I'm Pig Iron, your human paladin, and I'm starting with the man in the mirror, Shamon.
Murph.
I'm Murph His. I'm your 5th level bard, and I'm not rhyming tonight.
Morthos.
Morthos is your 5th level tiefling rogue.
Someone shoot me. Bart.
All right, Bart is your half elf, 5th level sorcerer, who is deeply concerned about his ass at the moment.
That's right, he is. All righty, here we go. Well, and then that short recap. Yes, Bart, y'all made it into the River Keep, and by just getting invited in finally after some jawing back and forth, but staying in the barracks area after meeting a gruff gentleman by the name of Grimjaw. The owl overheard, I believe it was the owl that alerted everybody that Grimjaw had missed a letter that was on his desk that gave descriptions of the group of you, and they brought everybody out in the courtyard, and we're going to send the group on a river run raid and got the boat out into the river area, and we're going to sink it with y'all on it. Since it was my quickest way to get y'all out of the keep without all-out war. I punted on that one. I have to say it was a bad execution on my part. But anyway, so y'all floated down the river, docked the thing, but then put a hole in it and just like sent it on its Queen Mary way down to the depths of the river. And we're planning on we're trekking back up to the keep to just do an all-out assault. Do it the Free Walker way. And they actually had a party come out. They thought that the boat. Well, the thought process is that the boat was still on the shore, but they were coming to get their property back. And here they came over the hillside, coming down toward where y'all actually had just got off the creek area, the bank of the river area, and we're making y'all's way to go north. So it's going to be a meeting of the minds, and that's kind of where we're at. So everybody has got the map. We've done initiative. It looks like everybody. Morthos, you haven't rolled. It looks like. I got a 0.
There you go.
I got a 0. All right, and boom. Let's start this puppy off with some fighting. So, Murph,
Murph is.
you're up first. And y'all know that they're coming up over. Oh, hell. Holy moly, here we go already.
There we go.
That's going to get. Who's that for? Oh, that's. Yeah. Morthos is getting picked on already.
Oh, well,
That's got to be Devil.
It's Devil, yeah. It's for Morthos. It's a fumble, critical fumble already. Oh, he wants you to feel loved. All right, Murph, what are we doing? You've got some baddies coming over the hillside through the tree line to the north.
all right. I am going to inspire my big buddy. My big buddy Free, once I find him.
Scroll down.
Yeah, way at the bottom. I think
I'm before Pig and 5 other guys.
Huh?
So I'm
Alright,
at the
so-
very bottom. I'm before Pig and 5 other guys.
I think I got you. Oops, I did it twice.
I can use 2.
Yeah. Get that.
All right. And
Oh, Lord. All right. Hold on. See, I got to put this together. So I've got the store notes here. So then it's also Morthos, fumble, Free, crit hit.
nice.
Thank you for that one. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and you got to, yeah, all right, here we go. What are we doing? Sorry, I'm going to track this damn battle.
All right. I am done. I moved forward a little bit. I'm not getting too close without the big guys in front of me.
You don't have some spells at range or anything?
Not that far.
Alright, fine. This is going to go quickly. Danovan. Crit hit. Yeah. I got to make this stuff more expensive. Oh, come on! Alright, yeah, crit hit. Okay, yeah, they got to give me Revlo had at least a cooldown where you can only buy, I could set it to only so many per session, you know, and then you some bitches are now that ever Bart, is that Bart? That's got a Bart got a crit. Y'all are just that's gonna wipe them all out. Hell, it's not even gonna be a fight. Hell no.
Oh, I love you. You know what's coming with this crit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that they're all gonna gather together in a 20-foot radius, right?
Well, you can't get a crit hit on the fireball. That's a saving throw spell.
That's
And
Wait,
of course,
what?
they're,
no,
Right?
but their damage can be.
No, it's fireball spell. You don't get crit damage on a fireball. It's a saving throw. If it had an attack roll, then you can get it.
No. Crit fireball.
Yeah, that's actually right. You can thank Free for that there, Bart. Oh God Almighty!
Thanks.
What now? Thanks. Oh, there. See, I get one too now. That's what I like to see. See, now you got to give love to the DM too. Hey, that's just how that works.
Why?
Cause got to even out this fight.
There's what, 17 of them and 6 of us?
Yeah. Owl do anything?
Since he's not on the map, I'm gonna say
Oh, here.
okay. He's just flying up really high.
Right in the center. Okay.
Yeah,
Danovan.
He's like 100 feet high. So.
Oh, they've got
spells.
lovely spells that'll reach up there.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to walk over to Free and I'm going to cast Longstrider on him, which lasts for 1 hour and increases the target speed by 10 feet until the spell ends. I'm going to scoop up a pinch of dirt, and I'm just going to rub it on his bald head, climb up on top of him.
You can't reach my
Yeah. I'll rub it on his knees. I'll cushion his joints. Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to get my shillelagh out, and then I'll end my
Is
turn.
that what you call it? A shillelagh?
That's right.
Shamon.
Like nubbly shillelagh.
So you're running up to the warrior, climbing and marking his head, and pulling out your shillelagh.
Nice.
Bart?
All right. So what was it with the critical? I can't do a fireball.
Well, apparently, Mr. Freak, because it's a spell, it's a save, so there's not actually a crit hit, is what he's saying. So you don't get the crit damage, which makes sense. So,
Yeah, like if you did like your chromatic orb or something that has an attack roll, you can use your crit on that.
yeah, it's an auto hit. So,
Well,
yeah.
I still can't help it. Can you please unlock tokens?
Oh no, here he goes. Unlocked.
Thank
Here
you, sir.
comes the spell effect. Oh, we don't
What's
want
the
that.
range on it?
20 foot. Or
Yeah, what's the range though? The cast.
150.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
Why don't you use the man? Where's our fireball token? Man.
I haven't got it yet. I just need the range.
Yeah, hey Bart, you move that up a square because you're not getting
So
too
let's
much
see.
hits.
Say that again,
Problems
Free.
getting you back.
You're breaking.
The area effect is not reaching those two on the outside edges. You need to move the circle up one.
I was trying to see what he's got. Yeah, he's got it drawn right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
moving
okay.
it around.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to see. You know, they have my ass. I need to see maximum damage here.
There you go. We want you to feel good.
I have no idea why that's cool.
Oh, I can't grab my target. Bandit 1's in the way.
Wait, where is the? Get that. Where?
Thank you,
You can
sir.
move it. Yeah.
All right, you can put him back. Let me see where I can put this to let everybody know just how serious I am about my ass. All right, I'm thinking that's gonna be my best bet. Duff. That includes the bandit too. Yes.
One,
Up to you. I'm
two,
just
three.
asking. I knew
It's
how we
not
did the.
Yeah, but it's because it's of a zoom. Well, because the circle's just out. So here's the reason. It's got to be this. Let me grab your circle. It's right. Well,
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a square.
yeah, but it's 4 squares to each side. See, so
Okay.
he'll be right out. He'll be right outside of it. Even though.
Alright, so let's try. Yeah, no matter where I do it. Okay, we'll do this one.
That guy on the left is not in a shaded square, so you got to move it up one to get him.
I put it. It's okay. Yeah, I've said that, but because I've changed the rule a little bit, if the line goes over enough like that, then I'll give it to you because they are right in that. I'll give it to the Crushing Reaver 2. I'll
Okay.
allow that one, so that's fine. And then Bandit 2 also now.
All right, then by all means, I can do the token now.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I had it here. Whee!
I don't think I can control it if you do it though.
You're fine. There, it's there.
Okay. All
You
right.
should be able to move it now, but it looks pretty good to me. But you can zoom in and out of it, can't you?
No, yeah, there we go. Yes, sir.
Burn 'em up.
Fireball.
All right, I do have one more question.
Yes, sir.
I missed last session. Did my spider sap not get a chance to reset?
You can reset it. I let it. You,
Okay.
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. All right. Then we will fireball this area. And we will throw some damage.
Nice.
Ah! Oh,
Nice.
God Almighty! Come on!
Just get it out of here.
Nice, Bart.
Welcome back, Bart.
Man, it just took out. Oh man, that's not fair.
All right, and then let's see. I'm
Ah,
going to move.
both Reavers.
I'm going to move back just a little bit because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be pissed off.
Hold on here.
Why would you
That
do
was
that?
awesome, Bart.
And I want to yell, "You have my ass."
Yeah, Shatter is definitely a smaller area of effect. All right, Bart, we can finish it up. And give it
That's
up
it.
there. Morthos.
All right, I'm gonna run, get a little bit of cover from this down tree,
Yeah.
and I feel sad that Bandit 3 got left out, so I'm gonna throw a little fireball at him, get him a little bit more fire. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide down underneath this tree.
Free.
Stuff, just so you know, I can't remove that big fire
Oh,
blast there.
I'm letting it stay there right now. It's
Oh, well, okay.
yeah, things are on fire. They're burning. You
Let
know.
it simmer.
Yeah, let it simmer for a while.
But I need to check range on something. All right, I'm gonna check a couple hand axes at Bandit 7 there.
Uh-oh.
You got that bardic inspiration. Will that?
That's a crit fumble. I'm not gonna waste it on that.
Yeah, he just got. So you try to strike a random ally.
Morthos is closest.
Yeah, that's who's gonna. Yeah, that's gonna who's gonna get it. So you're gonna give him your best shot, but Morthos is hitting up on that tree, so he's going to have partial cover from that. So it'll be at a -2. So the question is, you got to try to hit him.
Even
With,
knows I'm there, because I used my bonus action to hide, and I have a stealth roll of 21.
where did you roll that? Where's that? I missed that
Yeah,
roll.
it's above my attack rolls. Well, let me roll my perception, see if I see.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, he doesn't see you,
I
so
don't
then
see-
you turn around and look at Murph then.
Sorry, Murph. I was trying to get some payback on Morthos, but it didn't work out.
Lord.
All you saw was a couple of owl feathers sitting above the tree.
It says extra attack motion, so I guess my most powerful attack would be my burning hands.
Oh no.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I guess that's 3d6. So yeah, I guess that would be my best one.
Oh, he's
Well,
gonna
you
come up.
were-
He's gonna run up and come give you some love.
And it's not on me. It's kind of the fumble's fault. So don't blame.
Wait, you've already moved 40 feet, right?
Yeah, but he gets extra movement, extra
That's what
action
the
and
fumble
movement
says.
granted if necessary. So he gets to
Alright.
move more. The fire, the heat, the fireball, which is so overpowering for him that he just felt the need to, just
You only took
rage.
6. It's not so bad.
Yeah, and he just kind of, slapped you around the head a little.
Hate you.
Blame Duff and his stupid fumble table. It's not my fault.
They're not stupid. They're not stupid. All right.
Fairy fire on you. So everybody can hit you.
I guess that's past my turn.
That'd be helpful. There you go.
Yeah, every attack so far has been fire based, so Pig, you have to keep it up.
I do hand axes.
Pig.
Okay.
He
I don't have any
hadn't done
any
anything yet,
fire
dog.
to throw. All right.
He'll get his fumble when he attacks.
Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use all of my movement to dash up to there.
He's solid. Let's see. Well, what is this other? I don't see the spell. Huh. Well, they're not on water anyway. It's going to sees Pig run and Rose 120 feet. Yep. All right.
Ow.
Ooh. Yep. The thug sees Pig. Misses. That's the first one, two. Yep. All right. Murph.
Alright. Alright. I am going to run up here. And I am, let's see here. Shatter is a circle.
Murph, I can barely hear you, man.
You can turn him up.
Alright. Is that right?
Put the 10-foot. Put the dot in the center of a square,
Yep. And
and
move
then
it
you're
in a
going to
little
measure. You got to measure 2 squares out. The line should be on the outside of the second square out, like this. So, right there. If it's supposed to be 20, right? Well, is it 10 or 20?
bit. I think it's 10.
It's 10.
10? Gotcha. There you go.
Alright. So I'm only gonna get 2.
2.
Alright, well I'm not gonna do that. I will cast Dissonant Whispers on Bandit 7.
He failed his save. Well, shit.
Nice.
He falls to the ground dead. My bandits are being thinned out.
All right.
Run away!
Yeah. I've only got 25 movement, so. All right. That's it for me.
Well, that was a miss.
Yeah. That's right.
You know, it'd be awesome is if it's raining right now and Bart's fireball just created like a big steam. Like just steam is just coming off the ground.
Yeah, it's early morning and we're right next to a riverbank. Don't you have all those different effects to change like the backgrounds and stuff? Or is that only the chat window?
Oh, just, I want to say I'm reading something. Was I out of 80 feet? Oh, that's just enough room. There we go. That's gonna. Let's see what else we got. All right. I'm sorry. Al's flying around. Dan, let me see what we got.
I believe that's
What the hell?
ranges, or was it 60? Not 60.
Oh, good
That's
lord.
a big spell effect.
Don't you want to save that for the castle attack?
Oh, don't worry. I've got more. Can you move that for me? I accidentally put it under the wrong token.
Well, hold on. This is gonna poof. Hold on. Let me. What the hell is this you're drawing?
Call lightning.
All lightning.
Alright, well, if they're in range of that, then they get. They get that.
Well, that's gonna be
Has to be in a square, right?
in the center of a square.
Got it. Alright, well, I don't want to keep targeting free, because that would be not good.
Yeah, thank you for that. I don't want to get struck by it.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried dragging that in there, but it didn't really work for me.
It's so big. Is it really that big?
No,
That's
just the
okay.
5
So it's a
foot one.
60 foot circle. You don't have to make it that big. Make that the little one. Make that the 5 foot one.
What now?
Because so anything within 60 feet of my area that I cast this storm, I can make lightning strike a 5 foot area.
Every round for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So how big is it supposed to be?
It's a 5 foot circle.
Well,
Yeah. So right there.
it's gotta be. It's not the center point, so.
Can I bring it down one more? Not that it matters. I don't think I'll get Bugbear 1.
Why not? Unlock. I'm sorry. There you go. I have to unlock tokens for you to put those on there. You can move it now.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, I'll do that. And because this one has a save, it can't crit either, right?
That's right. She's saved. Why did you? Oh, thug. Okay, I saw 2 rolls. Thank you. 1 failed, 1 didn't.
Alright. And I'm going to. I'm just gonna lock tokens again, sorry.
Done.
Move over here. And I will end my turn there.
Aren't free. Oh, it is. Thanks. I gotta change. Danovin. Got to change your name so the overlay looks right. Thanks on that, dog. It's set now. Who's next? Bart.
You're muted if you're talking.
All right.
There it goes.
Let's well, let's guess.
Bring it in. One more.
All right.
The line.
That makes it 15.
It should. Hold on. There you go. It'll increment just right. You just got to drag it slower.
All right. So we'll do you, and you. Wait. Oh, you got tokens locked again?
Hold on. No, they're not. Here comes something. Ooh, boom.
Okay, there we go.
Now what are you calling?
The same thing, I just don't see the one that we used before.
Oh, there's a should be the under tokens. I should have given y'all. There's more tokens. It's another one called more spelt tokens. It's in there,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's fine. But you can use that one. You know what's a little fire. It just gets
Well,
a pain to
hopefully a lot of fire.
There you go, right there. Boom.
All right. And here we go. We'll call down more fire from the heavens. Throw some damage. And we'll move up
Don't
here
forget, guys,
behind.
we need to try to take these the named guys alive. That thug and the show. We try to take them alive. So trying to kill them.
We'll move behind free and pass my turn.
Morthos.
Yeah, pop out and do another fireball at Bandit 3.
All right. Well, let's see. Now you. Okay, we got advantage. You've got a fumble here, Morthos, to get rid of. Was that a?
There is an attack roll to hit, yes.
Okay. So then, all right. Which one did you just kill? Who did you just?
Number 3.
Right. So he should be at 12, I think. So it said he exceeded his hit points by 3.
All right. So let's roll. All you need to do is, that one's gonna miss. Pull up the fumble table.
All right.
What was that? I just saw.
Automatic miss.
Okay, then nothing happened. All right, you're fine. You just
All
fumbled
right.
and missed.
Use my bonus action
There
to
you
hide
go.
back underneath the log.
All right. Now we got to get these all out of the way. So because all of us have not been using them. All right, Morthos is there. Who's next? Free, you've got advantage and a crit hit.
All right. So I'm gonna hit number 5, and I'll do the crit first.
Yeah, just roll the damage then. And then
And I'll use my advantage on the second attack.
yeah, well, roll me a d6 first. See if you've got any funny business. you're going to have funny business. So you can open up that table and roll the critical hit effect. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's on too many. What'd you just...
I get the benefit of the blur spell for 1 minute.
Well, no, you got... Yeah, no. You hit... You must have double-clicked a couple times. You hit a
I hit
couple...
it the first time and it didn't roll anything, so I hit it again.
Yeah, well, you just slowed it. Yeah, it was just lagging. You got one right above it. It's Vile Suffering is the first one you got. The target must make a DC 10 plus your level con save or receive disadvantage for its next attack or enemies gain. All right, so he's got to your fifth level. What are y'all, fifth?
Yeah, fifth level.
Fifth level. So it's got to.
I mean, he's probably going to die this next hit, so why don't you hold on for a second?
Yeah. Ooh. Still hit him.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Bugbears. Blood yells out. Alright. They move. 1, 2, 3. And they all chunk javelins. Now, what have I got? Let's see. So, what was your crit? Okay, close the library for a second here. Alright, Free did his crit hit. Then
Yeah, I used both of my crit and my advantage.
advantage. I got that out of the way. Dano has advantage. You've got we didn't return to page. Alright, so they're gonna throw the first javelin will be crit. I've got it myself, so let me go and get it out of the way. Now, javelin. And do they do anything? Alright, there's a 3, so that means I got something. Oh no! Okay, that was a
Cut
piercing.
my hand off with a javelin?
No, I didn't, that was in a slash, but it's a pierce. So the javelin,
Okay, that's okay then.
yeah, or if weapon is a spell, some effect. So he basically wrist is incapacitated in any case. This is action I do possible in Shikara. Then it's so 50% chance is either man or offhand. All right, so I will let you roll a 50 percentile die. If it's 50 or if it's lower, it's going to be your offhand. So it hits your offhand. So you've only got one attack right now, roughly. Well, how does that? Doesn't really 50% chance doesn't really tell you. Wrist is incapacitated in any case. So I guess that really means you just couldn't use a two-handed weapon then, right? Doesn't
Yeah,
really
I've got a
say.
shield strapped on that hand, so I guess it's just going to have to stay there for now.
Okay. All right, and did that one. Second one just throws a javelin.
Javelin went through the shield and pinned your arm to it.
All right, there we go. Pig.
All right,
Pig,
let's,
you have a crit hit.
I'm gonna run up to this guy and attack him with my battle axe. Ooh, that wasn't very good. Oh crap, that's why it didn't work. I didn't have him selected. Who is that?
You can just drag it to the depth to your target.
Yeah, Drash Drag. If that's which one you were attacking, the Bugbear 2, right?
Bugbear 2, yeah.
It's a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again.
Well, you've got a crit hit to use, so it's automatic hit.
Okay.
So yeah. So just get the modifiers, make sure criticals hit, drag your damage, and then just to see if you've got an effect.
All right, so I turn critical on and,
And then just roll your damage from what? From
roll my damage.
Yeah, it's. All right. So he took the damage. Now roll me a d6. All right, nothing happened. You're good.
Well, that was all right. So that was my first attack then. If it was my critical hit, right?
Well, you may. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fine.
Okay,
You
so
had
I
a
used my-
miss. You had a miss. You swung and missed, but you're fine. Go.
No,
You guys-
I'm
you guys are all
I'm
wiping
cool with the
out
miss. All right. Well,
anyway. Go ahead. There, you're fine.
all right.
She does not like what she's seeing, guys. You are watching her. She books until she looks at the thug and goes, "F this. I'm headed back." She's yelling to the thug, and he's yelling to the bugbears to hold the line. And 1, 2, 3, she is up and over running, and away she goes. She's off the board. I'm just putting her there for right now, but she is booking back toward the and the thug does the same thing. He yells, "Hold the line," and he runs. He puts the book. He's got the same speed as her. Okay, good.
Are they running in that direction?
No, they're just. I'm just putting. They're just. They went straight back off the board, but I'm just got them there right now. But they are booking
Okay.
up and over a hill, and are headed. You know.
'Cause with the spell Dan gave me, I had an extra 10 feet of movement, so I was wondering if I could run that down.
How you've got? They're 60 feet. They're booking. So
Right,
they're-
but I'll have 80 feet of movement every round, so I have an extra 20 feet on there if I chase after them. So I was wondering if I would get a chase them down.
I guess you'll get them close to the walls then of the keep. How long is that? How is that? It's just an effect. There's not any concentration or anything on it.
Not on my part.
Well, I know, but is he got to be able to see you? I don't know this. What's the spell again, Dan?
The long stride or something like that.
Yeah, long stride.
Long strider. You touch a creature. The creature increases by 10 feet. When you cast this using Arlo, okay, it's just a touch spell, and it's a 1 hour duration. So you're going to take off after them. You'll get closer to them as they get up on the keep. If you want to get that close to the keep. But
It's not my turn. I was just wondering. Good.
yeah, but I mean, 10 feet's only going to give you squares. You're still going to be behind them the whole way. I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. It would be what? From their original distance, you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly 5 turns, and would get up on them, and the increased speed, booking up on them a
No,
little
we're talking
bit.
about 3 turns. Because if I'm sprinting also, I'd be getting 20 feet.
Oh, I apologize.
20, 30, 40. So it'd be 2.5 rounds maybe.
You're 40.
I'm
10.
40 with the spell, so that would be 80 feet that I would be moving, sprinting.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're counted in with your dash and the extra 10 feet of movement. So you're saying
wouldn't
you
it
get
count
20. The target speed increases by 10 feet until the spell ends. So what
If
are we
I can move
saying?
my-
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I wasn't adding in the extra 10 feet in with the dash is what I was doing. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. You'll get close to him. It's up to you if you want to chase him.
Go for it, Free. You have a bowler
Well,
or
it's
something.
not my turn, so it's Murph's turn. So
Yeah, Murph, you're up first. Yeah. But we know what Free's going to do. Dum, 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 dum.
Well, we're behind you. They have our ass.
All right. So, shot and missed. And I'm gonna jump back behind this little here.
All right. Danaman, why were you throwing dice?
Calculating hit points.
For what? What?
Shapeshift
Oh.
or wild shape.
Oh. Okay.
Just seeing how many hit points I would have.
Gotcha. All right. Let's spend at 3.
Pretty good roll.
I think so. I'm gonna get rid of
I
this.
think it's going to. Let's see. I think he's going to continue on. Let me look at wisdom. Come here. What's he gonna do? He's not very bright. Apparently, he's going to try to engage the Goliath.
Brave.
Oh, but he got a hit. Oh, he laughs. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Bart, he sticks you with a crossbow bolt. Thump. Dan.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay. This is gonna end my spells ability or whatever.
The lightning.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good. That's gonna end it because I'm gonna use a different concentration spell. Let's see. I'm going to cast Spike Growth. I'm gonna try dragging this onto this. Now I want to. How do I make this bigger?
Just hold the control key down and just kind of keep your hand. You got to get
Oh,
the cursor
I
just
see
right.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put circle. Hang on 1 second.
Here, I'll drag it while he's doing that.
Okay, so I basically want to. I can shoot that 150 feet out.
Okay.
So I want to put that right in front of their pat, like.
Well, they're way up. They're 60 feet straight north. They're not over there. They're not over there. I just put them there knowing that they're going north.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that changes what I want to do.
Yeah, sorry.
I-
I just put them because they're still in the combat and all that, but I just didn't want to delete their tokens right now.
They're
Sorry.
still within the 150 feet, though.
60 plus where he's at 90, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're talking.
He has them targeted, so if you roll over there, that's 115 feet away from where.
I mean, I can
That's-
move 25 feet closer.
That's not where. Okay, guys, they're 60. They switch straight back 60 feet. They're not
Okay,
over there.
so that the 150
Yeah.
feet is not accurate, is what
That's
you're saying.
right.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to shapeshift into a panther, and I'm taking off after them. And
Gotcha.
that will change my movement speed to 50 feet per turn, so that's 100 feet with a dash.
Holy shit.
And- Yep.
All right, so that puts you.
I am going hunting.
Heck yeah.
Holy moly! So you became a.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's a manimal.
A
Pig, you better stay with the casters.
You became a
Go,
panther.
8-boy, go.
Is that what you're saying?
What's that?
You became a panther.
Panther. Yeah.
But don't you take on their hit points, or how does that? What was the?
I do. So I retain my int, wisdom, charisma, but I take on the Panthers' armor class, hit points, which is why I rolled the 3d8.
Which was a
Is 21,
okay.
and I am basically working off the player's handbook NPC guide for the Panther.
No, I just threw one up in the combat tracker. That's what I was.
Perfect.
So let me tokens. Let me give you a. Animals. Let's give you a... Where are you, Donovan? Hey, dear. What's up? God darn it. Yes. Uh-huh.
So I stopped to get gas
Yes.
and went to the pump. It wouldn't take the house. Actually, on the east, I'm gonna say a different pump, or as I was doing that, the guy came out with an out of order sign. I thought something was wrong with the pump. So I just went.
Okay, I'll check the account when we're done tonight. Just make
I
sure.
already took it. I already
Okay.
checked it. We've-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna let you know why there's a charge on there.
Yes.
Water?
Water, please. Okay, Donovan. You sorry about that. Wife crisis. You have a panther now. You are a
Okay.
panther. So put you over here, and away you go.
Yeah, and then once I get within 20 feet, I'm going to make my pounce attack, which is going to be, they have to make a DC 12 strength save or be knocked prone.
Well, first you're going to take off after them, so that'll be the
Yeah.
next round. Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah.
lock tokens? So I can
Oh, thank you. My bad. Here.
That's fine. I was just going to drag myself.
Yeah. Well, you just go straight. They're not over there. Just take yourself straight north. That's what. Hold on here. Here, do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I got it. I just didn't want to provoke any attacks of opportunity or anything crazy. Right there. And I will end my turn there.
Pew.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I can't end that turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Bart. There we go. Bart, you saw this black beast shoot right by you, out of nowhere.
Can I get a sound effect for my panther voice?
Oh.
Meow.
Meow, sir.
Oh my gosh. We gotta find while I'm pulling that up. Go right ahead.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use all 5 of my sorcery points
Holy moly.
to get one of my 3rd level spells back. Then guess what's going to happen?
I don't know. But you're gonna tell me. You gotta fart really loud.
Extremely loud.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is this gonna hurt me?
No, maybe.
Thank you, sweetie.
Just make it worth it.
Alright.
So that range accurate?
No, you gotta put it in the center. Then you gotta. What you do is bring it in so that the 4 right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Well, now it's drawing funny. Why? Damn it.
Yeah, if I got a 15, that's
No, I get it. I'm just trying to see. It should be 1, 2. There we go. There's your spell. So who are you
Okay.
trying to hit? That right there? Well,
all right. Does that get
that'll do it. Yep.
without hitting pig?
Yep. Pig's out.
All right.
Threading the needle.
You better hope I don't fumble. All right.
Highway to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Oh my gosh. I don't even, my lord. What was that hit? What was that again? You threw it down?
One died, 2 were.
Now, what was the spell again? It was fireball again?
Fireball.
Yeah. He's serious about his ass. Bear's like,
They're going to give me it back. All right, now I'm going to move up here. Slightly behind Free, and just
Don't
yell,
forget your wind.
"Get my ass back!"
You could do it double, but Bart's got a crit hit, but he hasn't ever thrown anything that hits.
Right.
Strikes, yeah.
I just want Free to get my ass back.
All right, pass your turn.
All right,
Morthos.
hopping up and firebolting the guy again. Hopefully free up Free so he's free to pursue.
Nice shot.
All right, and then with my movement, I shall just head over that way.
Free.
Yes, that's 60 feet right there, and I got another 20 feet beyond that.
That's fine. You're just moving toward them. We just got to calculate it. So you're moving 80 to there. So you're still. What would that be? 60 from where they started there, and they were about 10 feet. They were in this area here. Alright. So you're moving on them too. Just proceed away. But you're booking after them. Anything else?
Sorry, I keep forgetting to pass the turn.
Uh-huh. Well, apparently they just want to die. What did he roll? One random magical item falls off your person.
That's good. This one is
Awesome.
Oh, crap.
Woot!
Alright. Well, hold on.
Make it a +5 vocal sword.
No, it was heavily armored robes for me.
That's right.
The
Well,
magical loot.
I've got the table. Hold on.
Bag of holding.
Well, that's what Ahmad Lavinia got for the girls Saturday night when they bought a magical item for the girls. She rolled that.
Deck of many things.
Well, it's the magical table item. So someone can roll me a percentile die. I'll tell you what you get.
Pig, since you're the one who got fumbled.
How do I do? Is
Grab
it
the right mouse click on the D10 and grab the percent sign and throw it.
Oh, I just got 2.
Just
I got
right
my-
mouse click
I got
it. Yeah.
Hold on. Right mouse clicking on the dice, right?
Right mouse click on the
There we
D10
go.
and you'll see the percent sign.
Got it.
And we got a 39. Potion of healing.
Ah,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's better than nothing.
Oh.
Just kill the bugbear, pick up the potion, and move on.
I'm putting his inventory. Oh, there you
And
go.
a big whale falls out of the sky and smashes your
Yeah.
potion of healing.
I was hoping there'd be a magic ass in there.
Oh,
For
that
Bard.
would make me so happy.
If
Okay,
worse
I'm
comes
gonna-
to
I'll swing my axe at him. Where is he? Bugbear 3, right?
By the way, Duff, there's a dead bandit on the field.
Oh, is there? Am I missing one? Thank you.
Yeah, he's stinking up the place.
Thank you. The combat tracker's very deep. Yes.
All right. And I'll swing at him again. Boom!
He dies. I gotta make sure I track all this. This is gonna be 10 bandits. 3 bugs so far.
All right, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move toward that. There we go.
2 reavers. Okay. Alright, so we've got a... Let me see what... do they... Let's see, where's she at? Does she notice that they're being followed? Wisdom check. So she does. She rolled a nat 20. Alright, so what will she do?
She's going to stop running and turn to cast the cantrip.
Well, she's got more than cantrips. No, there's... No. Alright. She turns, but the range on this is 60 feet, but you're not at 60 feet toward her yet. She's gonna wait till you get closer, so she's gonna continue to run.
I should be about 60 feet away from her.
Okay, if you moved 80, they were already ahead of you.
Right, but they were only ahead of me by about 55 or 60 feet. So
No, they were more than that, Free, because you were in the middle of the field. And moving on up, they were all the way up there and took off 60 feet. So you've got to cover that whole distance. So you're at least another turn away from getting close to them, even with your 80 feet. You've got to make up all that difference in ground between where you were originally and where they were originally.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna get. I'm gonna get that you're gonna get them. That I'm not fighting. It's just they. They get some chance to hell to try to protect themselves from the lumbering beast and a black cat that's coming after them. But that's all she. Yeah, she's gonna wait. And I know what she's gonna do. All right, and the thug. Shit, what's he is this dude? All right. Alright. Is he smart enough to know that y'all are there too? Because they aren't talking. No, he... Awesome. He has no idea y'all are coming, so he's lagging behind her. Alright, so what we do, play it this way, is here. I'm going to put y'all down. And now, you were... 100 feet, yeah, so... There's about a 10-foot difference from where y'all are at. Oh, quit. Keep grabbing the map wrong. Trying to so that we can at least spec this out right. Where you guys are at. And they were 20, 80, so that's the next round is what's going to happen then. Catching up to them. One, so freeze here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60s. Alright, there they are. Yay! Alright, they just ran their distance. Have some fun. Murph, you guys don't see any of that over the far side.
Okay. I am going to jump out.
This bandit's looking around going, where the hell did everybody go?
And I am going to pierce his skull with my crossbow.
Well, that a hit.
Hey, I hit. I get pretty excited when I hit.
Uh-huh.
And max damage. Nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Scream,
Is-
take that.
is. All right. And is he smart enough, or will he continue on? Oh, he's a buffer, man. He thinks he's going to kill you. And he says, all right, you want to shoot me, little man? I'll shoot. Uh-oh. Awesome. Well, he's not going to last. Then, all right. So you're moving at 100. So you're going to catch up to them on your run there on a dash.
Yeah. I want to get to. Actually, I don't need to go all the way, do I? I'm going to go to right there, 30. And then I'm going to do the spike growth. I'm going to come out of Panther form. And I'm going to drop a spike growth right on top of them.
You can do that all in one turn?
I can. Coming out of it is a bonus action. Coming out of wild shape.
Okay.
So I can come out and I can still cast.
Cast, yeah. Okay, yeah, because you only did a movement. Gotcha. Oh, our cat's going to go away.
Gone but not forgotten.
So if things go really bad, can you transform into an ass to make Bart happy?
Yeah, I can actually.
I'm glad to know that.
There's your
Yeah.
magic ass.
Alright, so 20 feet like that. Okay, I'll drop it right there. Actually, you know what? I'll put it right on top of him. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast that. Within the area must make a. They take 2d4 damage. And they take another 2d4 damage for every 5 feet they attempt to travel. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged and looks natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast has to make a saving throw, but that doesn't apply. Okay.
So you're saying that when I run in there after them, I'm going to get the damage too?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like I can end it. So.
But so he's going to move up on him. Yeah, if you move into it during this turn, because it's up right now, you'll take, when you move into or within the area, 2d4 piercing for every 5
You
feet.
could always try to leap, make a leap check or like an athletics check to try to clear some of the distance, like maybe 10 feet or 5
But
feet.
did you say
or
it's
whatever.
camouflaged and I wouldn't see it?
Well, you saw it because you're right next to me when I cast it. Isn't that what I said?
How would he
When a
know?
any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a Wisdom saving throw perception check
Oh, yeah,
against
so
the
he's got to
spell's
make
DC save.
Okay, can't
Okay.
see there. Okay, so he needs, when it's your turn free, you're going to make a perception check against his DC.
Oh, it's fine. As soon as he's passing me, I'm going to say, cast Spike Growth on them, and I'm gonna let him know. So.
But the description, if I heard that right, said that anyone that did not see it, but they could not see it when it was cast, had to make the saving throw.
Well, I'm just trying to give you advantage. Is all on your saving throw.
I'm not just the way you said it. Said that anybody that could not see it when you cast it had to make the saving throw. So I can see it. So that mean I just not have to make it?
That's what it says.
Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check against your spell CC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it, so that means I shouldn't
So
have to
you
make
should
it.
be able to see it.
All right, I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah,
And,
go ahead. So what is that meaning, that you don't take? You're able to walk in with the damage no matter what because they see it. They're in the terrain. They're in the terrain. They would see it too.
It means I don't have to make the saving throw in order to see it. If I go through it, I'll still take the damage.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. All right, we'll move on. Boom! Here it's thrown up in front of him, and Bart, it's your turn. You've got one bandit left.
Fireball. Fireball.
I've used up all those I can.
He's pissed about his
However,
ass.
I was starting to think those were cantrips for you.
I'm very upset about my ass, and if I'm not mistaken, I do have a critical coming, right?
If you're going to do an actually attack, you have a crit hit. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, taken out by
I'm
the
going to
mage.
do an acid splash, which should target both of these guys.
No, well. There's only one left. No, they're not there, Bart. Don't look
Oh,
at them.
okay.
They're far away. You've got a bandit in front of you, and that's it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, nice try. They're far, far away. So,
Oh yeah, that's difficult terrain as well.
yeah, but you've got a critical hit. If you're going to throw something that actually is an attack, it's an auto hit. You just need to roll your damage, and then we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, I don't want to waste that on this little bandit because I'm pretty sure I'm going to take him out. So,
He's a
on a
confident
firebolt
man.
him.
Well, it's
Which
an
is a
attack, so
hit?
it's a critical hit. When you make that, it has to be used. So.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I have to use
yeah,
it.
yeah. You got to use it. So.
All right.
So you just roll your do your critical damage.
So,
Just go up to modifiers on the upper right hand corner, the plus minus. Click on modifiers, then click critical
Alright.
once, so it's highlighted. Then just roll your damage.
modifiers, critical, and firebolt.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Okay, now roll me a d6.
All right.
Nothing happened. All right. Yep. You just splattered him all over the field of battle.
All right.
You were so mad. He says, "That's for my ass."
They do have my ass.
All right, you gentlemen. Then anybody really left? Guess you can start trying to run to catch the sprinting comrades.
I'll in a bit. I don't want to miss rolling these bodies, so I'm going to hang out and loot.
Okay. Free now. What are you going to do?
I am going to run 40 feet and I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Hit. Oh man, max damage.
And she loses 10 feet of movement.
Alright. Pig, what are you doing in the field of
Uh,
combat?
Yeah, I'm gonna chase them down. I can
start-
move up to
You just
60
moved
feet.
60. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
they're couple turns way ahead in front of you, but you can start
Alright.
moving toward them. All right, so she is stuck here. She will seeing that now she has to make a DC to see if it's there, correct? Or now that she's
No,
in it?
she knows it's there, but if she moves, she takes 2d4 damage.
Well,
That and it's difficult terrain, and she lost 10 feet of movement from freeze attack.
she so she's frozen for a moment because she knows she just got hit with Ray of Frost, but she will 1 minute she well, you're gonna love her because she just whoosh. Let me make sure I look at this right.
Where'd you go?
Well, that's what you're about to find out. She did there, and she only can move. You basically see roughly moment that she is there, and a silvery mist appears, and she moved on out of it. reappears here.
Don't forget she lost 10 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So that was her movement for the spell, and then she's got 10. So she's basically 20 feet. She's one more square off the. She's like right off the map, one square, moving, and not happy about it. And he turns, and he will. Let's see. Is he smart enough to know? He's just. Well, let's just give. What's your DC on that, Donovan?
On what?
Your spell. What's you've got a DC for this? What is it?
There's no DC.
It says if he will. Okay, I'm at. Yeah, there is for him. I'm trying to do something. So it's spike growth. It said if he wanted to see it, understand what he's doing. I want to see if he's going to move, and so he's going to make a perception
It's
check,
my spell save DC.
which is what is your spell save DC?
Trying to find it. I don't know where it
8
is.
plus your proficiency is 11 plus what's your main casting? With
Wisdom.
wisdom, so 11, 15. All right, so what I want to do is to make a perception check to see if he knows what it is, and he doesn't. So he's going to take a step, and then that's when he finds out, and that's what, 2d4, right? Okay. Oh, well, he just never mind. You see him collapse.
That's fine. We have a healing potion. We can. He's good. I can actually get up to him and form my medicine check to stabilize him.
Is this random thug, or is this the that named thug that was running the gatehouse, Holbrook or whatever his name was?
I think it's that guy.
You don't know until you get close to him. So, all right, there you go, Murph. All righty. What are you doing in the field of battle?
I'm gonna help Morthos go through these bodies.
All right. In total, each one of them, the bandits, well, I guess you're going to try to search. You got a group of them in the center of the field that are all kind of charred husk. But you will find, as y'all rifle through them, each one of them carries 16 gold pieces apiece on them, randomly. So you've got, well, they're dead. Hold on. Those guys aren't alive anymore. So let's.
Huh, that bandit lied and said he only had one gold piece for gambling.
It's funny. All right.
What's really fun is they all have the same amount of money.
Well, I've just given you something. Some of the areas and all that, they say here's what you can have for random money on certain people, and so it's not everything in the module, but some of them have it, and a few of them did. So I'm like, you know what, I'll give you some gold for this, just to.
It's payday. They're all on salary.
Yeah, and they usually got a roll to say, hey, this is how much they each are carrying when you find them and all that. So that would be 16. So you've got 160. The bugbears they only have 7 gold pieces a piece on them. So 160 plus 21. And the reavers, there were 2 of them, and they had 13 apiece, so 26. So
Big spenders.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 207. I'll put it in the party sheet in a second here. So that's what you guys want as you're tossing the bodies and all that, what you're going to find on them. Okay. Nicely done. Let's see. I don't want that one. We're still in fighting. What the heck are you doing? All right. Boom, boom. Donovan. Okay. So she.
Well, you skipped over the owl. The owl is going to make sure she follows her, keeps an eye on her.
Yeah, the owl. Peachy. Donovan.
All right, so I want to end spike growth. I can't delete it.
I get it.
All right, and then I'm going to move to there.
She's
Is there any way we can put that thug back on there so we can get a chance to save him before he dies?
What'd you say?
He's trying to. You're trying to mess with the thug. Yeah. Hold on. I know what he wants. 1 second. There you go.
Okay, yeah, I want to start heading over to him. I'm gonna ask Free, do you have medicine?
No, but I'm chasing down this other woman.
Okay, that's fine. I want to stabilize this one so the other ones can.
You're gonna use your healer's kit and.
Yeah, I want to ask Free to help me bind this guy up.
No.
Look, we're gonna run her down.
You're damn straight. I'm gonna catch up to her on my turn.
All right, cool, go.
Okay. All right. Check off one of your spots in your healer's kit. So you're gonna.
Can I move up to him, or do I have to wait till next turn? Because I think I've already moved my.
You moved 20,
feet.
so you had whatever movement if you're gonna dash up there. So, but I know what you're doing. So he's not going anywhere. So.
All right, yeah. I'll just head up there, and I'll just take my next 2 turns or whatever.
Pretty much.
And stabilize him while tying him up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got to put her. She's one more deal back up, so that puts you 2 back. Okay.
I was 75 feet away from her before you moved.
But there was one more square off the map that she was, and I couldn't move her, so that's why I backed it up.
I got you.
All right, Dan, anything else, or pass your turn? All right, Bart.
Okay, so if I sprint my full movement, can I still use a scroll?
To do what?
Holding scrolls an action, so you can't do a movement and
Right.
use your action to move
All right.
and scroll.
Yeah.
So you got
Okay.
Yeah, and we got 100 some odd feet, 150 feet. They are up and over another rise,
All right, so how far are they? 150?
Yeah, I'm guesstimating here since I don't have a map long enough. We're doing, we're just doing minds, mind play here. But they are, what are you trying? Tell me what you think you want to try to do, and I'll let you know if you can or not.
Well, I'm guessing this is who knows where my ass is. I want to catch it as fast as I can.
Well, you know where your ass is at. It's in the keep. Because you were there, and y'all then got on the boat. But when y'all entered the keep, they had a little stable right inside the gate area, and they were all taken inside there. So you know where it's at. You just pissed you don't have it.
So this chick moving away from me doesn't really concern me.
The chick that moving away from y'all recognized her. She was actually the captain of the boat that y'all were on, and she was manning it until they got out into the river, and then she jumped off of it. when they fired. They were going to fire on the boat, but Danovan created a wall of wind that was able to thwart the boat bolts and the fire arrows and all that, and kind of floated away as they were trying to shoot, not having much luck. But you know exactly
Alright.
where your ass is at. Trust me.
Okay.
We're trying to catch her for information about everything else.
Yeah, that, and we don't want her raising the alarm.
Yeah, the rest of the castle.
So there's no way I can get within 30 feet of her?
Oh, you're not anywhere close to her. Not unless
Okay.
you have some magical ability that teleports you that far.
Just so happens he does.
Right. I can
Two of
sprint and I have a scroll that gets me a little further.
Which scroll are you, Tom? Which one are you running at?
I have Misty Step that gets
That's
me
30. Yeah, it's 30 and a 30 dash. You're still there. I've lost track, but you're a couple of turns away from them. Getting anywhere
Okay.
close to them, yeah.
Can't make it.
Nope.
Alright. Then I will just move over here with close to Danovan.
Well, he's over. Okay. Here, let me.
Yeah,
let me-
draw. You want to
Here,
draw a
I'm getting
line
ready
there?
to. I'm getting ready to.
Right.
This is off limits, Bart. This
Oh,
is
okay.
way north of you.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just using-
another reality.
Yeah. You don't see anything to the left of the line. You just see.
Alright. Then I will move way up here behind Pig and say, keep me safe
Mhm.
and find my ass.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Morthos, he was running two up the field. So
Right? No, I was actually looting all the bodies. I'm back.
you are. I'm sorry, Pig. Pig was running, but Bart's running after him, going, "I want my ass. I want my ass." So
Right. Well, I had a disconnect, so if you could share the map again, I'd appreciate it. And
Oh,
I'm assuming
thank
I'm
you.
still looting because you're still activating in combat turns, and I'm guessing it'll take more than one combat turn to loot
yeah,
all
you're
these
going to be
bodies.
looting bodies. I'm just letting you know what you find. So now Free's going to do his. How much are you running? So yeah,
That's 80 feet, so
Yeah.
I'll be right
Yeah.
beside her. I can't attack her, but if she moves away from me, I should get an opportunity, right?
one would hope, unless she does something.
You can attempt to grapple or something if you're not attacking, though,
Yeah.
right?
And you see
Well,
this.
that's an action, though, so I mean, I don't
Oh.
have an action because I
Yeah.
use my action.
So
That's
she
right.
is, and so she is two. You're seeing the keep in the distance. She is getting. She's a couple turns away from getting close to it. Just so you know, as y'all came down around, and they were coming up and over from the map. If y'all remember where y'all were at, where you
What time
docked.
is it right now in the game?
Well, it was night time, and y'all beats that. So we're coming up on we're coming up on dawn.
Okay, cool.
Okay, he's dead. And Pig, what are you doing?
I'm just moving straight
Mm-hmm.
up. I just want to catch up with him. So
Well, she has got. Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I get back to the left side of the map, but that's where I'm going.
Mm-hmm. All right. She is going to. She does not like having. What is she feeling? Ooh, yeah. All right. Well, she's going to turn on Free because he is boogied up to her. And she turns, looks at you. Here we go. What did you roll? Oh, you succeeded. All right. Another turn. All right.
What you try
Yep.
doing to you?
Yeah, she cast something at him and it didn't work. Murph, you're just doing your thing, looting bodies. Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
gonna.
yeah, the gold. Do you add that to the party sheet?
Yeah,
or-
I'll put it in the party sheet when we're done here with this. Yeah.
Yeah, just assume when we're done looting, we're going to start heading up to try and catch everyone out.
Yes.
Just let us know when we're there.
And Danovan, you're med kitting and tying him up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's my turn.
And Bart, you're just following Free. I mean Pig. Mm-hmm. Free.
And I want to use my combat inspiration to add another D8 damage there. 1. Awesome. Can you drag that to her?
Yep.
Not
Got it.
terribly inspired.
That's what you get for hitting me.
That wasn't my fault.
It was too.
Good one, Murph. Sick burn.
And Pig is running, and her turn, and she is in trouble. And what is she going to do? She thinks that she's going to have to do that again. She'll try it again because she.
Remember whose side you're on, Free.
Yep. Hasn't got a choice. She's going to turn around and look at him again, holding her. Oh, yeah.
So what is this spell?
You just
Advantage.
feel your body tighten up and you are unable to move.
I would like to use my inspiration to try to reroll that saving throw.
You can't affect her. Oh, your saving throw. Gotcha. All righty. Here we go. Nicely played. I was like, wait a second. You can't make me reroll. Well, yeah, virtually you can. Here we go. Ah!
I'd like to give him my inspiration.
Nope. It doesn't work that way.
What? Why not? I thought
Yes,
you could
it's
do that.
one inspiration roll, my friend. You know, so you are held, and she then backs up, and she continues to make sure she's got to. All right, so she then laughs and says, "That'll show you, big oaf," and she takes off 30 feet, running toward the keep. Yep, and you are held. So she's going to get away.
Once she's out of range of the spell, won't it drop?
Well, she's got, yeah, she'll get 60 feet from him, and it will then fly off. Yep. But
Well, don't I get a saving throw every round, so I might break it on my next round.
60, yes, fair enough. Yep. At the end of each turn, you can make another DC saving throw. Yep.
Yeah, so she only gets to move 30 feet, right? Not 60
That's
or
right. So
something.
she's 30 right now. Correct. Yep, because she cast. Right. So then we will. I'm just going to play it off that everybody's doing their thing. So here comes your saving throw.
So this is a wisdom saving throw. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to cast a spell on
I'm
it?
just pulling it off the spell sheet. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
What's that?
He just gave free advantage on his roll. You dog, giving it to you. Oh, he succeeded. There you go.
Thank you. I'm not sure who that was, but you're awesome.
Okay, hold, guys. Let me hold a second. My wife's yelling for me. 1 second. Give me a break. We're gonna hold. Let's take a 5-minute break real quick, if you don't mind, and then we'll be right back because I hear her yelling for me. Sorry. We'll hold that, and then Free can go do his damage because you know what he's gonna do. We'll be right back. All right. My bad. I
Alright,
apologize.
so I have a question for you, Duff.
Here we
So
go.
no, was getting the saving throw from the spell, was that my action, or do I still get my movement and my action after?
Oh, I
saving?
think at the end of its okay. Ooh. So it's at the end of your turn. The target can make another saving throw. So that was just it. It's just the
Okay, so that's all I get.
That's
So
all
I don't
you
get
get.
it. I don't
Yeah,
do anything else.
Yeah, you don't. So she's gonna then move. Yeah, she's gonna move. Wait, what? Chronic bot sky. Yeah, we've got. Wait, thanks for much. All right, I'll check that later. Making sure there's anything else. So you got the advantage. So you got the save, but she still gets to do her movement, which is another 60 feet. So she's starting to yell toward the keep.
What is she yelling towards the keep?
Well, it says she's yelling for him. You hear her yelling, "Help!" There,
Is the
They're coming-
gate open?
you can't see it yet. You're coming up from the south. So if you remember, our image of the lovely keep maps, the Riverguard keep was here. Remember, and she's coming up from this direction, and then starting, but you do have. Give me a perception roll from where you're at, Free. You can see that there's a couple of people up on the south area.
Parapet.
Uh-huh.
How many more turns till she gets to the keep?
Well, she's there. She's going up on it now. So she's got it. She's just another turn to get to around it to get to the gate area.
So on her next turn, yeah.
Yes, she would be at the door.
Okay.
She's now going to be 90 feet from him. Right? That would miss.
Yeah.
Yep, 90 feet. Okay. Actually, which... Yep, that's all she's going to do because I didn't have her. Okay. Boom. So we're back to you now. So you are now
Wait,
able
wait.
to... Well, what are you doing? I mean, if you want to tell me, you've got him bound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shapeshift back into a panther and take off. And so that's gonna be what I'm doing. I'm gonna shapeshift into a panther, and so she is. You said 80 feet,
90.
90. Okay, so I got
That's ahead of me, so you still got some catching up to do. To
Yeah,
get
yeah,
to
yeah. From where she's at, there's 90 feet from Free. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. All right.
You're trying to.
Okay, yeah.
You're going to try to catch her?
Yeah, I would like to.
Well,
Even if I catch her right here on the keep map, like I want to try catching her like right here,
Hold on, I just closed it down. Let me see what you're saying. Because
like
you're
somewhere right here.
What's your movement?
Is she-
What are you saying your movement is?
100.
Son of a bitch. Let me see. Riverguard Keep. Let me see what you're. Oh, damn it, wrong map. Player. Yeah, so 5, 10. Yeah, it's going to be up. Okay.
Yeah, so you can make it by 5 feet.
Yeah. So right now my goal is to end her life before she gets to the keep to tell anybody anything, because all they're gonna see is a wild panther hunting.
Well,
They
you're
don't-
moving up.
And
You're
then we
moving
also
up.
see a big Goliath chasing her too.
Yeah, he's coming.
Well-
I'm assuming he's moving.
Well, I didn't think they were that
Okay.
close.
No, they're up on top of they're looking down off the parapet there.
Of course, if they're human and it's still dark, they may have trouble seeing.
They will hear you yelling and screaming, but you could try that. So if you're going to try to, you are moving up on her, but she's going to. Okay, she's got one more Misty Step, guys. You're not going to catch her to cast.
All right.
Yeah. So
So
you make the run, but as soon as she got up in there close to the deal, all she's got to do is just zip right in to a Misty Step, and she can take herself up through.
all right. Well, then I'm not going to waste the wild shape.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, so you said that she is 90 feet ahead of me, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to move my 40 feet, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at her.
He's not gonna let her get away. Oh, and you
I like to
missed.
give him my inspiration.
All right, take it off, and free.
Can I give him
Yeah,
my
you-
inspiration?
Nope, it only goes once. Sorry, guys. He tried. He did. I'll give you that. All right, check that off too. Then, all right, if you've had spell slots, whatever you were doing there.
Yeah, I checked it.
And she was zip, a silvery mist, and she is inside.
Does she go through the wall or on top of it?
You just see the silvery mist move up and over. She actually goes through the arrow slit that's there on that side.
All right, and then it's time to fall back away from the wall.
And yeah, shortly after that, you hear bang, 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 along that wall area and all that. But you come back. So now we're out of combat here. It disappears, but I need to hold on. You did some damage to her, so that's not going away anytime soon. So I'm going to,
Your mother would like to kill you now.
why?
You were supposed to call the PDF file for work.
Okay, yeah, I'll get on this. Yeah, tell her I'll call her when tell her to leave the machine on. I'll take care of it in a little bit. Okay, so yeah, all right. So we're out of combat. Man, I just can't get a break today. Damn it! God, man, it's been a Monday on a Tuesday for me. All right, so free. Yeah, I'm Jeff here. Unlock tokens. So I would consider that you're moving back that way anyway. And now you have a bandit stabilized, or what you see as a thug. And the rest
Is
of the
it
guys,
Hargrove, the gatekeeper?
you don't know. Did you ever? Oh yeah, actually y'all saw him. Yeah, actually, yeah, that bad. Y'all did see him. Yes, it is. Yes, actually it is. He was leading some of the bandits.
Should have
Not
stuck to
anymore,
keeping
either.
gates.
And you have.
All right. Are we all up
Yeah,
to this
y'all are
guy
back.
now?
Y'all are. Yeah, I would give it that y'all caught up now, and y'all would hear some alarms, and some clanging around happening up, out of sight for the rest of y'all because the keeps, But the sun's coming up, and kind of where you're at. That you're south of it because it looms in the distance a little bit. Easy to see.
Okay. So the thug is what's his name? Holger.
Holger.
He's looking a little dazed.
Oh, he's out.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's stabilized though, right?
that's correct.
Okay. So I want to.
Let's not do this here.
How far away from the walls?
Well, I don't want to move too far away. I want to stay within eyesight of it. But let me.
How far away from the walls?
Oh,
I don't
what?
know.
So she's 60.
100 feet.
Yeah, if y'all move back to him, you're 100 feet or more. So
That's within bow range. We need to move further back.
Okay, let me cast Pass Without Trace. That way we can take this guy and question him without having to worry about being followed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I am going to do that.
Yeah, just mark it off and just you're
Got it.
moving away without them knowing, and your owl is flying around watching too, free, just to see if anything happens. So.
Can you have the owl watch the keep and still keep him within range, or what's the range on that?
He can watch the keep, but I can only communicate with him telepathically and see through his eyes within 100 feet. So as long as he's within 100 feet of me, yeah, so he can basically fly 100 feet straight above us and keep an eye on the keep without going to the keep.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's got pretty long range vision too. He's an owl, so.
I mean, he has 120 feet dark vision, but he said it was almost dawn, so light's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's true. So, anyway, but he's a bird. He's
He's a bird. He's a plane. He's a.
So, he just we like to kill him when we can. Someone should give me an advantage on that, please.
Yeah, I think Peter's got to make a stop by your house. All right.
What are we doing?
All right, so he's out stable. I want to lay hands and give him 1 hit point back. That should bring him back to life, right?
He is stirring. Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just record that.
Nudging with my boot.
All right, wake up, Tim. We got some questions for you.
Yeah, Tim.
He is you kind of see him. He's laid back, his head's cocked, and he's kind of like he's breathing hard, and he looks like he's he's not awake yet.
All right, I slap him on the face a little bit. Look, man, wake up. We're gonna ask you some questions. You're gonna answer them.
Let's castrate him.
Hey, can you take off the paralyzed effect for me, please?
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, the bardic inspiration also.
Yeah, I get it. You're right.
Yeah, he said we didn't have the balls when we tried to come in the front gate, so let's remove his.
That would probably kill him. Let's hold off on that.
We have
Yeah,
a
let's call
paladin
that
here.
plan-
Paladin can heal him.
Let's call that Plan Z.
No, we can kill him and then heal him and then kill him again. Let's see.
You guys are not, right? I mean, come on.
All right.
I just
Is he-
smirked at
He
that.
just kind of lays there, and you hear him go.
Are you well enough to talk?
He just
Okay, I
kinda
want to
mo-
cast.
He kind of moans.
I want to cast a zone of truth on him, or around this area here.
It's like, man.
My friends are going to ask you some questions, and you're going to answer them.
Did you cast that on him?
I think I just cast it in this area,
It's area
15
effect.
foot.
Yeah, until the spell ends, creature. All right, so you create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 10-foot radius, centered on a point of your choice, and
Yeah,
when
right
it
under
starts
his butt.
its turn, can make a charisma saving throw. Look at Murph. Murph jumps out. I think I'll leave that zone, and Danavan does too. Great. Well, so where's the throw? Throw his charisma saving throw on him. Let's see. Actually, I want you to put it in the tower. I want it in the tower, my friend.
Is that me?
Yeah, you
Rolling
gotta,
for him or something?
I
don't think he can do it in the tower if he's just throwing the effect on the guy. So
Yeah, well, it's actually got there's actually save on the spell. Hold on, so, actually you can't, can you? You'd have to throw it.
if you target him and then throw it in the tower, I don't know.
Well, he failed, so it just we had to play with that because the question would be how. I mean,
Wouldn't you know if he failed to save?
yeah, but why would you get the save then? On a failed save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. Oh, sorry. Thank free. It's in the next sentence. It says whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw. So yeah, he would know then. So, but then why do the save? I mean, just either it works or it doesn't work. Anyway, so he failed. So he's.
Okay. All right. Who wants to ask him some questions?
Are you ready to die?
We can make the death quick and painless, or we can drag it out over several days.
He just kind of looks at him. No.
Well, good. So tell us everything you
You
know
can
about
stop the
that
moment
place,
right now.
and then we can move on.
You already know about it.
How many are left at the castle?
Several.
I want to
Be
know.
more specific.
He doesn't have to be, guys. He just can't tell a lie.
Are
Is it
there
greater
any
than
dwarfs
10?
in the castle?
So, I'm just letting you know. Well, it says he just can't speak a deliberate lie. He doesn't have the
This
same.
is true, but that doesn't mean that we can't intimidate him.
Yeah, I can.
You've
Yep.
seen what we're capable of. Can we make it
Yes.
to my ass?
We'll get your ass back, Bart.
I'm
Don't worry
looking
about
at it.
Who's he looking at?
Bart.
He has to tell me.
He did. He said, I'm looking at it.
He's calling you an ass, Bart.
Oh. Somebody's spiking.
Yeah,
So
dog,
what's
they
that,
would, they would have to all make a save, but they want to play this out. Let's have some fun. So they're torturing.
I'm not lying to him, so I don't have to make a save.
What can you tell us about Grimjaw?
His
Or
name
what
is
will you tell us?
His name is Grimjaw. Leave me alone. Just leave me to die.
You guys, are you guys holding any dwarves captive in that castle?
No.
Are you
Are y'all
holding
working-
anyone captive in the castle?
No.
What
Are
is
y'all
the crushing?
working with the Black Earth cult?
No.
Who delivered the messages to the castle?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are
You
guys
opened the
associated
gate,
with
you
any-
manned the gate. Who have you let in the last 2-3 days? How many people and who were they?
You.
That's it?
Yes.
What is the crushing wave doing at the keep?
Repairing it.
What else?
Why?
To live there.
Are you a
No,
member of the
nobody-
Crushing
nobody-
Wave?
no- Why nobody else is using it?
Are you a member of the Crushing Wave, or are you just working?
Fuck no.
No
Are
way.
you willing to die for them?
I mean, it looks like I am, aren't I? I'm dying right
I mean, that
now.
doesn't have to
Oh,
happen.
Wheezy, my heart, Wheezy. It's going.
We'll put it this way: if you don't answer our question, I'm going to brain you. Other than that, it's up in the air.
What's
Can
underneath?
you help us get into this keep?
I don't want to hear about your heart anymore.
The big one's coming. The big one's coming.
What's
What is
underneath the keep?
what is the gate in the
What?
what do you call that area? The gate that's
harbor?
in the water in the harbor. What is that hiding?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't go
Oh,
over there.
the inlet underneath the keep.
I have no idea.
Do you know any secrets of this place?
Secrets of this place.
This keep.
No,
Do you have
no,
any
I
secret?
I know what you're asking me. Do. One second. Trying to see what he knows.
That sounds like a yes.
He has you ask him, does he know his secrets, right?
Any secrets
Yes.
for this entire keep?
Yes.
What are they?
They're a secret. Can't tell you.
You
Is there
can, or I'm going to bring you.
Is there something special that we should know about the gate in the water?
I don't know anything about that. I never go over there. I
So I
take care of the gatehouse.
So I put my my mace right over his head and I say, "Spill these secrets."
You roll me for a intimidation check, please. One second. I've got treasure hidden in my bunkhouse.
That's it. That's your secret.
You asked me for a secret. That's my secret.
I hold up one of the blue gems that Donovan gave me and goes, "Is this your treasure?"
No, I have a
When
wooden
you're-
coffer, and he goes, and I have a key for it around my neck.
Take that key.
When your party set out to recover the boat, had they already summoned reinforcements to the keep?
I don't know that.
Are there any other entrances other than
The waterway.
How much value does the crushing wave put on your life?
I don't know that. I'm just told to guard the gatehouse, keep the guys in line there.
Is
Are
Nora and Grimjaw, do they
Sorry.
use magic?
One second. He doesn't know that. I don't know. We just are smugglers, gang of smugglers moving stolen goods up and down the river. This is our staging point.
Can I persuade him to lead us to his bunkhouse?
It's inside the keep.
It's in the southwest tower of the keep.
Yeah, it's upstairs. He goes, it's upstairs, above the gatehouse.
Guys, I think Tim is a moron.
wait, hold on.
Yes.
I wanna ask him. Are you in charge of the bandits? Like, is that your role? Are you their captain?
In the gatehouse, yes.
Okay, so would you
Grimjaw's
say
in
that
charge
those-
of everything?
Do I look good in these pants?
No.
No.
Yes. Oh crap! Sorry, telling the truth.
Who does Grimjaw work for?
Grimjaw.
Do you have any bandits there that are loyal to you, and more to you than to Grimjaw?
Doubt it.
Okay.
All right.
Are you
Can
just
you
told
get us
y'all-
into the gatehouse and perhaps to the stables?
Do what now?
We can get in, Bart. Don't worry about that.
Bart, yeah, you don't remember how they got. Yeah, they're. So here, Bart, here, give him a quick rundown. So here, I'm gonna give you the map. Bart, you entered through these gates right here when y'all came in. There's a portcullis right along the eastern edge of the entrance once you come in, and this is all that's enclosed. That's there's actually a second level to this whole structure. On that south tower, and then you come into the courtyard area, and the stables are the buildings that are just right across from the entrance. This building here is the stables.
All right.
All right. You know that the bunkhouse where you had to stay up for a while was this room. And Grimjaw and his people, or his couple of his people and all that, were in this area here. and Pig spent some time in a chapel being lectured in that room.
And that big boat isn't there anymore.
And the big boat was what we all were put in and sent down the river to try to be sunk, and they were piss poor at doing it.
Okay, so I asked Tim, I said, is the Cult of the Crushing Wave aligned with any other groups?
Who's Tim?
You, moron.
That's not my name. My name's Holger.
Just answer the question.
But you call me Tim. I don't have to answer the answer.
That's what you told us
I'm
to
about
call
to brain
you.
you if you don't answer my question.
I don't know what you're... Ask it again. I don't understand it.
The Crushing Wave, are they aligned with any other groups?
I don't know who they are. I don't think he does, actually, guys. Hold on, let me see.
How would he not know the guys that are in the keep with him?
He doesn't know the answer to that question.
Okay.
Are there any other creatures other than possibly bugbears in the keep? And humans?
No. Well, actually, yes. He says yes.
What is it?
Fathomers.
What's a fathomer?
It's a water. I think have y'all not seen one yet? I don't remember if y'all have or not. It's a humanoid shape changer.
What's the greatest treasure you hold in this keep?
Mine.
A captured donkey.
That's mine.
We ate it.
Oh my! All right, kill him. Free, smash his face in.
Wheezy,
Now let's-
here comes the big one, Wheezy.
I mean, he's tied up here, right? So we just leave him and go on.
He ate my ass. Smash his face in.
No, let's take
this
our
is a
time
family
and
show,
lay
buddy.
him really slowly.
From the look of those pants, there ain't nothing there anyway.
Now let's just throw them in the river. With a boat.
Can we set him on fire first?
Sure. I'm done here.
Yeah, I want to use my cantrip and put a firebolt in his face.
Well, you can attack him. He's on the combat tracker.
I gotta turn my back though, because otherwise...
Look away, because this is going to happen.
Don't aim for the face. I want to sever
Well,
the head.
actually, Bart, let me see a second. Hold on. Oh, no, Dana, is anybody... Yeah, I think you've all your crits, yeah. All right, and we're out. We're plumb out.
So I can firebolt him in the face?
Well, that's up to you, are you?
Go for
yeah.
the groin. I want to keep the face.
Pow.
He's got my ass.
And you blow his head off.
Okay, let's search him and take anything
Oh my
else.
god, I saw that.
Yeah, you
I
blow
just
his
keep bashing my club into his skull.
Yeah, he's
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I think
well,
he's dead.
he's dead now, guys. Yeah, he's pretty good and dead. Bye bye Thug. Bye bye Holger. Oh, Weezy, I'm coming to see you, baby. Here I come.
Did he have anything besides that key?
No. I'm sorry. Actually, good question. I wouldn't want to rob you of your...
All right. Let's strip him down naked. One of us can pretend to be Holger going back up to the front gate.
Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
he's got his weapons, but the key is what you find on him.
Well, I vote to turn Donovan into a rat and make sure my ass is alright.
Well, he was in the zone of truth when he said that they hate the ass.
All right, gentlemen. You have tortured and killed Holger.
I had nothing to do with that. I was way over here.
Poor Holger. Splat. Going to meet
He was
his
a jerk.
meet Wheezy.
All right, so how are we gonna get into this keep now?
We're back to that discussion again.
Fly, spider climb, swim.
Here we go. Another 30-minute dissertation about how we're going to attack this keep.
No,
Knocking on the door worked last time.
Take a free approach, kick down every door, head towards my ass.
Well, first things first, let's get somewhere we're getting a long rest and get all those fireballs back.
Yeah, so long rest. We'll go in at night and we'll scale the walls and we'll just commence to slaughter everybody in the keep.
All right. We're going to
Where we can take a long rest?
Yeah, we can. I mean, it's just dawn now. I mean, we haven't slept.
Yeah, that was going on. You hear the noise, and you know that there's stuff. There's commotion and things happening at the keep. You would assume that y'all back away somewhere to take the chance that you're going to try to rest.
Yeah, we're definitely backing away from this keep.
Yeah. That common sense would say that, certainly. And do some watches and see if anything tries to come surprise you in the night.
Before that, I'm going to do my second wind.
So I would assume we can just use this map. So y'all do two
watches.
Two watches, yeah. Thank you. First one, second one. Okay. And it gets around to next morning. And boom. You have had another long rest. Another day has gone by.
So the dwarves aren't in there, right? So we just want to go and break out the donkey.
We got to save Percival and the donkey. Yeah, say that was the whole day was resting, so it should be dusk night time now. Let's go back in between spider climb, grappling hooks, and ropes and flying spells. I'm sure we can just pick a tower and go in.
Well, it's back to dawn again.
We rested for. I mean, we just did a long rest, right? So
that's 8 hours, and we finished it like dawn, 10 in the morning. So 8 hours
I
would
was
put it
giving
back
it
at
y'all.
dusk.
We're going through nighttime on that. So
no, we just want to do 8 hours from then and then wait till night.
Yeah, gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, so that's So it's night. Yeah, it's coming up on nighttime again. Certainly, and you can see that they have got torches lit up. The parapets are lit up a lot more brighter than you have seen. Now, for the moment, all four of them are lit up pretty well. The gatehouse, you can see that there is the southwestern tower area. They have, if you're specking, if I would assume you're going to kind of, what's the word I'm looking, kind of recon it a little bit to see what's going on. Where do you want to look?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Well, I'm assuming, I mean, your guys are going to recon the tower again, recon the whole keep again. So what are we doing?
and have the owl fly over and give us the feedback.
Well, like I said, you've got a couple of guards still manning. Let's see how many. Hold on. So I've got to run the numbers here.
We just fought 17 of
Well, there's I
them,
trust-
right?
I know, there's-
Let's see.
Yeah, I think our internal count at muster was 25 or thereabouts.
I'm guessing we didn't see everybody in there, but we probably, I'm guessing, kill at least half of their strength.
Where are we at right now?
southwest of the map. Oh, actually, it would be helpful if let's go to this one now. Bring this back up so everybody can see it. All right, you're southwest of the keep of this overall. Back, I would assume that way somewhere.
My vote is for coming in along the shoreline, then water breathing up into the gate, and then picking the gate and going in that way. And if the gate's a dead end or we can't get in there, then we use the steps right there where the small boat is to come up.
Is the main gate open?
No, it is not. And there are, you're going to see a minimum of 3 guards on each walkway. Also accompanied by reavers, also walking with what looks to be bandits and reavers.
What are the reavers? Are those the crushing wave ladies?
Yeah, they've got the more of the fancy outfits on. Yes.
So how many on each wall?
Well, you're seeing a couple. They change
So
in and
two
out over time.
total, or 2 thugs
No,
and 2 reavers?
Yeah, you got at least 3 bandits on the wall with a reaver on each wall.
The small squares are 5 foot?
Yeah, everything's 5. Yeah, the smaller inside the bigger square that you see on the map. Yes.
So 4 total on each wall.
That move
3
in and out.
bandits and
They change in and out. There's a couple more coming. You guys did not see them all. If you start doing the numbers from the owl, there are more bandits that you must not have seen.
We should just use like magical cover, like fireballs and call lightning and stuff like that to cover the wall and just go
That's
to the
exactly
wall.
what's about to happen.
Oh, I thought you were going to the gate.
It looks
yeah.
like he's trying to put it on the gate. Now that's Bart. That is
Don't waste it on the gate, dude.
That is a large block, double-doored, reinforced door. The gatehouse, the section that is all stone.
But there's guards on each side of it, right?
No, not outside. No, they're
Oh.
not. Mm-mm.
All right.
Yep. When y'all approached it, you heard a voice coming out from somewhere up above, and was barking at you. There's an arrow slit that was here that called out to everybody here. Sorry. Oh, really? Second story arrow slit. There's another arrow slit right in this side, but this is the first level. There's a second level. Let me actually, if they actually, thought they showed a map. Keep second floor, gatehouse second floor. All right, and yeah, it basically on the same side of that building would call out, which was Holger at the time when he got snippy with the guys when they first showed up. It's a small but strongly built castle, except for they're repairing certain parts of it. The southeastern tower, a couple of the top levels are kind of caved in. There's no roof. The stables looked like they were needing repair. Some of the inside structure area was needing repair. Daneman, I think you were upstairs on the second level, got into a room that did not have any exits, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Yeah.
And there's still a second level. There's a second level to the gatehouse area, to the main, like I said, which Daneman was talking about, to the northwest. And then this northeast is just a tower, and let me see what they say is going on with it. Doesn't tell me anything, so I'm assuming it's going to have tower. This tower stands on top of the bluff overlooking the river and the castle harbor below. But there doesn't seem to be any entrances on the roof. So, that being said, once again, you guys are on bucks.
Yeah. I say on that the southeast corner, we use the spell cover and go up that wall there. That's the furthest away from the most populated areas. So if they do raise alarm, it'll take a while for people to get over there. We'll have the 4 that we'll have to deal with, but
I was going to suggest doing it on the north wall, but I'm okay with the south wall.
Said southeast wall, or southeast pillar.
yeah, down by the tower that's kind of torn up.
Yeah, the second level, kind of up to the top of the roof, is kind of falling in, but the first level is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of all the towers, I still like the water approach, but if we're going to do a tower attack under cover, southeast would be my benefit idea, because we can always use the river as a withdrawal or escape mechanism. And you're right, because of the large step downs and the encampment there and stuff, it'll be harder for them to reinforce that area once we get our foothold.
Yeah.
But if they come around behind us, then we're going to have to be fighting up these stairs.
Or we could go into the tower, maybe.
I say we clear the south wall, go into the gatehouse in the southwest corner, kill those guys, come out and work our way around and just slaughter everybody.
All right, let's do it.
Yep, let's do it. We got 30 minutes. Let me at least get in.
Yep.
Let's do it.
We're coming, Percival.
Thanks, dog. Appreciate the bits, my friend. Let's see. Alright, so give me this plan of attack again. We're waiting to nighttime. And then...
Well, before nighttime, I'm going to have my owl fly a circuit around here and see, basically, besides looking at who's on the walls, I want to have him look, fly by and look through these arrow slits to see if the arrow slits are actually being actively made.
They are covered up. You cannot... There are... No light is coming out of any of them.
Okay.
How you like them cookies?
They're kind of tasty.
Chocolate chip for you, baby.
I guess we just need a way to get all of us up here, so...
Can you bring your owl down here? So I want to cast a spell on it, if you don't mind.
We have
Yeah,
half of us are carrying grappling hooks, and we have spider climb, so one person can go anchor the ropes for the rest.
Bart, can you cast a spider climb and haste on somebody, or those two concentration spells.
Yeah, they're both concentration. I can do one or the other.
Okay.
So, Dan, what were you wanting to cast on my owl?
Beast Bond, so I can use his eyes to attack.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh wait, never mind. It's a concentration spell. I can't do that. And call lightning. Never mind.
Yeah, well, then you're just going to have to get up on top of the walls and then be able to see them.
There you go. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep. So, who are we casting Spider Climb on Free?
I'm game. Me or Pig, one of it.
Put your token. Oh, I hadn't put y'all's token here. Let me put y'all down here. On the edge of the map. Murph. Get y'all on the map. Pig.
We're going to approach up the water line, I think.
That's fine. I'm just getting you on there, and y'all can put yourself over there. And your owl.
All right, we're going over the southwest corner or southeast?
East.
Southeast.
So, Bart, who are you casting Spider Climb on?
We're gonna go ahead and give Free some Spider Climb.
Sorry, can you populate the guys in the wall? Did I say that?
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Trying to put the boys on the wall. Okay. Well, now you're gonna make me. Oh, what's okay? Wait a second. What is this big ass blue? The big ass circle again? Tell me what we're doing here.
That's going to be call lightning.
Call lightning again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
And I'm just going to use the small one, not the token effect or whatever, just because it's easier to not have to undo and redo. And
Okay, before we start, I want to cast Aid on Free, myself, and
Is that the
Who's
one
gonna
where
be
if
doing
you, if that's the one where if you attack, it's gone?
no, it's extra hit points.
Okay, well that one's great.
Morthos, we're gonna let you get in on this too.
Awesome. Yeah, when Free goes up the wall with Spider Climb, I'm going to try and go with him just normally climbing.
Okay, so I think I just hit this button.
Alright, I'm trying to. Yeah, you got it. Okay, hold on a second. You guys are populating this south wall with. Okay, let me. Holy moly. Alright.
And I'm gonna do a little group huddle and give everybody a little Bardic inspiration. At least Morthos, Pig Iron, and Free.
Okay. There. 4. Okay. How many are there? That's 4. That's 3. I gotta track who's not where anymore. That's why I'm just trying to.
Did that work?
Yeah, we got 10 hit points. Is that what you're
Yeah, did everybody get theirs?
Yeah, it shows it on the
Okay.
combat tracker under 10.
Okay, awesome.
Free, I'm going to do the same thing, Long Strider on you.
Cool.
Alright. Holy moly.
All right, we're loaded for bear.
Yeah. Wait a second. There are those bandits. he is. Get them out of the way. I need do. Who is that? 2 and number 1. All right. Okay.
So are these guys walking on the walls? Or are they
Yeah,
just
they might. Yeah, they're back and forth. They've got. Yeah, thanks, Kat. Fires, torches, and the kind of holding things up. The walls are lit really well, so they can, kind of what they think is see, out in the area. Same.
But that's going to blind them to everything outside the light.
Some,
right?
yeah, you would think, but they don't. It doesn't always happen. They've got torches. They always do it. They light themselves up better than they do out there. I mean, but like I said, you look at the arrow slits and they are covered up, as though, or at least you're not seeing any light coming out of any of the slits.
Okay, I want to wait until that bandit 3 guy is walking back towards the west.
Well, okay. They just move back and forth, but then number 2 is coming down.
That's fine. I just want
Okay.
that guy.
Yeah,
to
they're just.
All right, so I'm going to come up here, and before I move, I want to tie the rope and the loop and knot so I can just run up the wall, drop it over the crenellation, and then be ready to defend that spot.
Okay, so revisit me again. You've got Bart. He's got spider climb on. Is that what's happening here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So free targets inspiration. I'm just saying to see what's on the casting. Pig, free, and Morthos. Gotcha. All right. So you're just going to walk up. Didn't care where the hell they're at. You're going up. And,
Right, but the guy was right there, so I wanted to wait until he was away. So when I go up the wall, I just want to drop the loop of the rope over that first crenellation and then move up over here. And if I can attack, then I want to get Bandit 3 there.
Well, you come up and over the wall. Bandit 2 is going to see you.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm
Right.
after I come up
Right.
the
Well,
wall.
you're going to go into that. It's going to be initiative rolls. Then you're not going to get a free pop on him because he's going to be able to yell out then. So everybody, as soon as free goes up over the wall, that's the sign there, and everybody can roll.
Oh.
And Bart.
Yep. Just a second.
Bingo. Yeah, so for your action, what I would do for you is to give you, at least you come running. Your ability would be, foregoing the surprise, is that you go up and over the wall and you're dropping the rope down. That would be your main goal first, is doing that. So,
Right.
yeah. All right, Murph, and the alarm, and you hear the screaming up on the wall.
All right. Can I take a shot?
That wall is from, you're not.
Or is
Yeah, that's
like
up high. Yeah, that's yeah, the let me see. I'll read that to you again. The walls are minimum of 15 foot above ground, but where you guys are down, so this one kind of rises. You can see the stairwell kind of keeps that from the shore, the embankment that it's built on. Crenellated parapets face the outside. So that's where free is tying the.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this guy, on this Bandit 3. try to clear up some space. And
You
then
wouldn't see
move.
him, but you could see two coming down through the crenellation. Because you got to remember, okay, you're a gnome. You're not seeing much up over there unless you're going to move up high, because you are way down on the ground.
Okay, you said I can see Bandit 2?
I give you a shot at two, yeah. So just because he's walking along the outside, close to the side of that wall.
All right, so Dissonant Whispers on him.
He saved.
All right. All right, so he's not going to take off running or anything. I'm going to go ahead and make my way over to the rope. Why? How come I'm not seeing my distance?
Oh, here. There you go. Token's got to be locked. Now you will.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And that's me.
Why did we start so far away from the wall?
I
Or
was
the
wondering
rope.
the same thing.
Because if we just ran up there, they probably would have seen us. We had to have
Okay.
get up farther away. So the owl's doing nothing but maintaining height and
Yeah,
watch.
okay. I'm pulling out. I have to go through, and I'm removing those who were killed, and that'll do it for there. Whose turn is it next? Owl's moving. Pig. All right.
All right. I guess I'll try and rush up the rope. Do I need to roll anything to climb the rope?
Athletics. You're fine.
All right. And well, I'm not close enough to attack that guy, am I? Let me throw a javelin at this guy. Who is he? 3. Hard bandit 3. All right, I'm throwing a javelin.
Okay.
Boom. And I can't remember if my double attack is only with melee weapons.
Oh, Your
Brian, do you
abilities.
know? Or
Which-
I've thrown multiple weapons at
Ex-
times before.
Extra attack. At the beginning, you attack twice instead of once. Whenever you take the attack action, doesn't matter. It's either
okay.
yeah. So
All right, I'll lob 2 at him then.
yep. Well, Free, you do it. You throw 2 hand axes, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom. The assault has started.
Alrighty. So, yeah. Crushing Reaver here 1. And sees 3. Oh. Chunks that at Free and hits. Oh, just kind of sloughed that off there, Free. It did.
Thanks,
And
Free.
the other one, you see the owl. Where's your ally? He's flying. He's got to be 100 feet up. Yeah, so he's going to give me a perception roll now, please. you and that damn owl.
He sees it.
Yeah, no, well, what he's saying is the Reaver over here on the far side runs into the door and yells, opens the door and yells in. It's out there, you're yelling, saying something, not quite hear what they're saying, yelling in, and turns to.
Hey, I want to order a pizza.
Yeah,
How does she
points
know
to
though?
the pan. Well, they're here because the guards down here are yelling. Down here, the alarm went up when Free came up and over, and so they hear the noise, and the whole area's lit up. You guys are lit up, on the parapet there from the all the lights that they put up on the walls. But that's all she just, that was her. She was alerting who was inside and turned around. Hold on, Morthos, my bad, because there are. That is 3, 5. Out the Pig and Free. Perception checks, please. Well,
I don't know nothing.
Pig sees his foot, but Free hears the door open up down below, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crushing wave.
I call out to my my cohorts and I say, I got more guys down below.
Now, chunks of javelin at Pig. Misses. 4 does the same thing. Hits. And 5 throws at Free. Misses. Alright, 1 second, hold on. Fortunately, there's more. Where are they? Okay. They're coming out the door. I don't see them yet. Morthos.
All right, let's get rid of this bandit.
That'll do it. Where is he at on the list here? Boom. Dead
All
body.
right, and I'm gonna hang out by the rope with the intention to help carry or haul anyone up, hopefully to give them advantage on their climb or athletics checks to get up.
Okie dokie. Pass your turn. Free. Free charges up. Hits. Oh, Free. You may. Up to you.
Yeah, I'm taking the crit damage. He's dead.
All right. You did it. Yeah, thank you. All right. Bart.
I also wanted to use the rest of my movement there and
Okay.
go up half up the stairs.
You did. Very well. Oh, why is this bandit small? He doesn't need to be small. He's large.
How
Genetics.
tall are those walls on the inside?
What do you mean? On the inside?
From the ground,
They're still 20 feet.
20 feet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I heard Free yell out that they have more below, right?
Yes. Where, you don't know.
I'm not sure it matters.
Oh, really? What are you casting? If it's
Fluffy
shatter,
bunny
yeah,
happiness.
yeah, erupts from a point of your choice within range. So,
Right, no,
um,
I don't have to see it.
Well, there's a visual component to it, so yeah, you do have to see it. But then
The V stands for verbal, not visual.
Verbal, thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Yep, I always get them mixed up. Nope, then
As long as I can guesstimate a range,
yeah. Now you
I
got
should be able to drop
pig
it.
in it right now. Well, hold on, you and your circles.
Right.
Hold on, let me.
Try to make it as small as I can, but for
No.
some reason it seems like you can make it smaller.
Why can't I grab your circle? What the hell now? Dog is casting.
Critical fireball.
Oh, he's messing with pig iron. He got a disadvantage.
Oh,
Hold on, Bart. Boom. That'll get.
Thing's bigger than what I had.
It's 20 all the way to the edge of the fourth square. So it's 10. Is it 10 or 20?
It's 20.
Yeah.
It's good. Just target them. You can get them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's the three of them are down in there.
I'm good.
Here we go. Have a good one, Solid. We're not playing tomorrow night. We'll be on Thursday. We're off another week. Doug's traveling. So, yeah, he's off. It's GeoQuester, but Doug Davidson's out of town. So we'll take another break. I'll have reruns running. Have fun. All right, you got all three of them. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sounds like you had some more notifications. Were there more things ordered?
Say that again, Fred. I didn't understand what you're saying.
So I heard some more sound effects. Sound like more.
Yeah, that was Danovan got a crit hit too.
Who got that?
You got a critical.
No, who bought it? I meant.
Am I?
Thank you.
I'm going to move up here to get closer to the rope.
All right, Dan, you got a crit hit. Are you going to dash up the rope? Or hold there? Danovan. If you're talking.
Sorry, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up the rope.
All right. Marthos, you can just stand right there. So that'll put you right there. Roll me an athletics check.
Does he get advantage for Orthos helping?
Yep. Oh, it's above a 10. You're fine. 10 or above. All right.
And that's it, right? I can't do anything else.
That's right. Yeah, if you with the second movement. Correct.
Don't you get to call lightning down?
That's his action.
It's an action.
Yeah, I can't do anything until I have an action.
Miss. All right. So now, where are they? And 16 and 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where are these? That's Bandit 1 hit. 16 moved. Trying to. Oh, they're over here. Okay. 1, one comes out of the boat. They're not on the boat. Ooh, they'll be on sorry, they're supposed to be on the walkways over here. Let's put them where they belong. That is 17 and 18 over there. Can't see that one.
I'm going to use silent speech to tell Free to make sure that, or just ask him to make sure that the owl is making sure that whoever these people are, they don't try to escape while we're doing this. If you can.
Kind of busy here,
Well, it's a mental connection, right?
but can I respond back to you?
All you got to do is think it.
But still, I'm kind of busy. I'm in the middle of combat. I mean, I can't look behind me when I'm facing this
I
way.
didn't say it right now. I'm just saying.
Free doesn't think when he fights.
He does. He just doesn't have eyes
Yeah,
inside his head.
I'm missing one. Hold on one second. All right, yeah. And the owl sees and two more reavers over here start to move. Rushing that way, and
Got lots of targets there, Dan.
let me zoom in. Out the door comes a fairly large dude. Looks like this.
Or
Going
which door?
down below pig iron. It's show y'all what you're seeing now. Yeah, well, it's his name, but damn, but he's the big dude. He's fairly good size. But he's still medium. But he's looking nice, big, and blue, and he looks up at Pig and waves a hand, and this bolt of energy beam kind of crackles out from his hand and shrieks just right over your head. And oops, now I'm back to Murph. Now we're good. You guys have got
It's
this.
almost 11:30. Do you want to stop here?
Yeah, why don't we? So we're top of the order. We'll do that because we another one round right now. Because you guys pop this hornet's nest again. Y'all are good at this.
That's what we do.
I've got to make sure. I've got to give me a chance because there's more hornets. I've pulled off the bandits, the bugbears, two reavers, and the thug. So I'll give you all credit for that in a second. All right, yeah, let's hold here, and you guys can review and continue to plan. I want to thank everybody in the chat as always, and they thank you for all the hits. Oh, we need to. I'll do this real quick, guys. Don't go nowhere. At least one or two of y'all. Let me review. We still have some of the purchases that came from the group, so I want to notice those into the notes so we'll have them ready for next time. That was purchased for everybody that hadn't been used. And like I said, tomorrow night we are not playing. Doug's out of town, so Deadbeats will be on Thursday night. There aren't any issues, and ladies on Saturday for Force Majeure. So thanks for watching again, as always, and don't forget to follow, tell your friends about us. I appreciate all the attention. We've got over 300 follows now from Not Too Shabby.
And thank you for all the advantages and crits you guys are giving
Yeah.
us.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, guys and
Yeah.
gals, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.